Meryton. This is too bad. Well, I'm not surprised. You are too serious.
No, I cannot have that. It is not that Lizzy is too solemn, but that Mr. Wickham has too light a nature.
It is the talk of the town. Aunt Philip says so. It is humiliating.
What is? Tell me, Mr. Wickham. What about Mr. Wickham?
It is over. Yes, all over. And Father was partial to him. Father, who is partial to no one, save Lizzy.
What is all over?
Mr. Wickham is engaged, Lizzy. Poor Lizzy. Of course he had no fortune, but what is fortune compared to love?
Engaged? To who?
To Miss King. Odious Miss King.
She has inherited 10,000 a year, but she has freckles.
Oh, she is not intelligent. Well, neither is Mr. Wickham.
Poor Lizzy. Miss King. Odious Miss King.
Miss King. Well, she's a very good sort of girl.
In exoneration, let it not be forgotten that young men must have something to live on as well as young women. By and large, it was to be expected.
I'm sure I did not expect it.
Oh, poor Lizzy.
Oh, Charlotte, Aunt Gardiner was afraid of Mr. Wickham's marrying me because that would be imprudent. But now he is to marry a girl with £10,000, the world would have it that he was mercenary. But Miss King is a very good kind of girl, and Mr. Wickham remains perfectly friendly, and I feel a solicitude in him towards me. Whether married or single, he must always be my model of the amiable and pleasing. I will not have him called mercenary, merely prudent. I did not love him. It was not sensible to love him. But oh, Charlotte.
Lizzy, if you are defying me and writing to Charlotte, accept her invitation at once. You must go and stay at Hunsford. Well, Mr. Collins doesn't have brothers, but he may have friends. Lady Catherine is sure to have male company at her table.
Odious Miss King to be Mrs. Wickham. You seem to take his defection harder than I do. Poor Lizzy. First Miss King gets Mr. Wickham, then she has to go and stay with a clergyman, for that is all Mr. Collins is. And then when that is over, she has to go to the lakes with the gardeners who never go out, and stare at trees and mountains and rivers.
There will not be a single redcoat anywhere.
What are young men, even in redcoats, to rocks and mountains? You are all young in the ways of the world.
Poor Lizzy.